Hello, I'm the MonadGamer, and welcome to Dark Souls 2. I bought this about a year ago and played very little of it, so I think this is a prime opportunity for a Let's Play.
Perhaps you've seen it, maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish, time after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
Great cinematic there. So I have not played any Demon Souls, but I have played a good amount of Dark Souls. Never completed it though. As I said before, I didn't really play much of Dark Souls 2 back when I first bought it, but really love this first area, Things Betwixt. Uh, what was I saying? I don't think I beat the first boss, the last giant, so I really didn't get much done on my first playthrough of this. Let's see, I think I'm gonna go for a strength build. I'm gonna mostly play at my own pace, sort of slow and deliberate, and I really want to get a good feel for the lore. So I'm gonna be shutting up during dialogue. Don't want to go there yet. So let's talk to the firekeepers.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
Alright, have to use the keyboard for this. Okay. Enter. There we go.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Alright, let's see here. Strength. Build. Knight is probably what I'm gonna go with. Thought about doing maybe a swordsman playing with the dual wielding power stance, but maybe another time. Yeah, let's start with the knight. And I guess the healing wares would be good. Don't really care that much about character looks. Do I want a beard? Nah. And... nah, none of those. Alright, that looks good.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse. You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Well, that is to be expected. This is a Souls game. Alright, so there's a chest up here with the human effigy, I think. Yep. Alright. So let's go through the tutorial. Or do I want to... I'll go after the troll, the ogre first, rather. I keep calling him a troll, but I think he's an ogre. So the knight here starts with a pretty good weapon, the broadsword, I think it is. Yeah. Alright. Gotta get used to the controls a little bit. Been playing a lot of Monster Hunter lately, so dodge is on the cross button and not the circle button. I'm playing on a DualShock 3 controller. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Not doing so well. Did a lot better on my test character, which was a swordsman. And make sure I heal up all the way. Probably didn't need that. There we go. It's pretty easy once you get used to his... oh, jeez. Of course, I would say easy the moment he starts beating my ass. Come on. Ah, crap. That is the problem. He has a lot of health. Oh, jeez. Do not want to get hit by that. That's an instant death. He will just grab me and bite my head right off. Come on. And... dead. Pick up the stone ring. Put that on right away. Additional poise damage, which is very useful. And some gold pine resin, also extremely useful. And now on with the tutorial. So, I don't think I ever did a strength build in Dark Souls 1. I don't remember what my first Dark Souls 2 character was, because I lost the save file somehow. Let's see, my last Dark Souls 1 character was a, sort of a Sunbro Faith character. Can't quite do him in one regular attack. Backstab time. I think that guy just waits there. Doesn't ever aggro on you until you backstab him. This is the dagger, I believe. Yep. Completely useless to me. I believe I mentioned how I never finished Dark Souls 1. I have watched several people on YouTube play it all the way through. Some speedrunners, some people who are new to the game series, and of course Epic Name Bro, who, if you've never seen any of his Dark Souls videos, you are really missing out. He really knows his stuff.
You, give it, Mood. Yes, you! Give us Silky!
But I only ever got to... I think I beat Ornstein and Smo.
Yeah, too nice.
But never got any farther than that.
Yeah, Silky smooth.
Cracked blue eye over.
Give it.
That's okay. You can get some better stuff from them. Unfortunately, it's random. Alright. Come on over here. Oh, jeez. That guy's a bit tougher. Alright. Yes, the little bit of a jump here. Let's see if I can pull it off. Almost forgot to click in the left stick instead of the Dark Souls 1 way, which is to let go of the run button and tap it again. Let's see if I can avoid dying in the tutorial, though. Probably could have just fallen up with the second strong attack, but that was a bit too late. Alright. Did a normal attack there because, again, I'm used to Monster Hunter where R1 is run. So I probably will die due to hitting the wrong inputs. Oh, that's right. There's just a torch there. No other reason. So unfortunately I bought this like a couple months before Scholar of the First Sin came out. So I do not have any of the DLC or any of that stuff. Though from what little I've seen of Scholar of the First Sin, it's a lot harder. A lot more enemies and stuff, and you can't even get into this area of the tutorial, I don't think. So I think they blocked off this area of the tutorial because of... Oh, just a moment. Because that little coffin over there that the troll is guarding, or ogre rather, is the sex change coffin. And there's another troll right... or ogre, sorry, right there. So it's like, oh yeah, I can handle a single ogre, but then he pops out and you gotta fight both of them, so... I don't think I'll bother, since I don't want to sex change. Alright, and that is the tutorial done. I think if I go back and talk to the servant girl, she has a ladle. And maybe something else she gives us.
This is a limbo. Fair traveler, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place? This lost, decayed kingdom. My name is Millibeth. The old women were once fire keepers. I am here to look after them. It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on.
Maybe she just gives it to you if you talk to her enough.
Keepers of the fire.
I forget.
But now, the fire shows signs of fading, and the kingdom is beset by hollows. The old women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth. Long ago, fire keepers were commonplace. But now they are lost, scattered to the winds. The old women are sisters. I am told long ago, but now...
Just realizing I really don't like this face, but I'm not really going to be looking at it that often, so that's fine. These two here on the sides don't really talk, they just laugh at you. This one is the important one.
You must go on a journey without rest. Well, I suppose if you find yourself at an impasse. But if your will is yet unbroken, then you may return here to start again with a clean slate.
So she's basically hinting that there's an item that you get called Soul Vessel, and you can bring them back here. I think there are a total of 5, including in the DLC. And you take them to her, and she'll let you respec your character. So you go back to the base stats of your so the base stats of your class, and then all the levels you've got, you can re-level up all the little stats there.
Now, go along. Go.
Huh. I thought there was...
The old women,
I don't know how to get her to give you the ladle. Anyway. Let's continue on to Majula and get started with the main story. But it looks like this episode's gone on long enough. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.